Thanks for coming around. Today, let's talk about life in Ibaraki, Japan during November and December last year. I hung out a lot with Olivia, the other new ALT around my placement. We both arrived in the same arrival group. So we went for lunch at this really cute cafe called Cafe de Shosho. Cafe de Shushu? This cafe. I got a chicken and egg sandwich plate. It came with a salad and some acidic dressing like a vinaigrette. The salad flowers were edible. Soft tofu. It had a really mild flavor. It was like smooth and creamy. And this cauliflower soup. It was good. It was kind of unexpected, but I did like it. The Earl Grey tea I got was the best I've had in Japan so far. It is one of the main reasons why I like going back to this cafe. I get it every time I go. I finished the meal off with a chocolate cake brownie-like thing. It was pretty rich, but also kind of like flat or almost kind of like one note in its flavored depth. In November, I wanted to go fall leaf hunting. Like I wanted to go out to a forest full of like pretty oranges and reds and yellows, but that proved harder than I thought it would. Trying to time when the forest is going to be perfectly picturesque is a little challenging. So basically I was just looking around at the trees whenever I would walk anywhere, and I would also look up places online and see when the best times to go and visit were. So one weekend, Olivia and I took a bus up to Oiwa Shrine to try and catch some fall leaves. The shrine is situated like on a mountain and it's pretty heavily forested. Unfortunately, we were about a week or two too early for peak season of fall leaves. In fact, most of the trees were just green, but the shrine itself was worth the visit. The atmosphere of the shrine was like tranquil and kind of mysterious. It wasn't super busy, and the weather had a slight cool chill to it. After walking around the shrine, we came to this sign, like towards the back area of the shrine. And it was basically like what we thought a like nature walk through the shrine up to a smaller shrine. And we were wondering why on earth was it going to take an hour to walk 2 kilometers? Like that's just nonsensical. So we decided maybe it was for like casual, just like casual slow walking, and that's why it would take so long. boy were we in for it. The casual shrine walk actually ended up being a mountain hike to the peak of the mountain. And it's not like a huge tall mountain, but it was still enough of a hike, an actual hike. Both of us enjoy hiking, so even though we were not geared at all for a hike, we still enjoyed getting to hike. It was like a little surprise adventure. We got to the entrance area of the shrine. A little coffee drink truck had set itself up there. So we took a break and we picked up some drinks from the truck. Olivia got a latte. I'm not sure if it was flavored or not though. I got a chai latte. When I got back to my apartment later that day, I looked up our hike on the internet, specifically on AllTrails, and I found that our hike was rated a moderate hike when I was assuming it was going to be an easy trail walking experience. And it felt like a moderate hike too. In December, I took my first trip out of prefecture to Chiba, specifically to Tokyo Disney. I went with Olivia and Lauren. Lauren was also a new first-year jet, and I have to apologize for this. I didn't take hardly any video or pictures while I was there. Maybe I was just so wrapped up in the moment of being at Tokyo Disney. I don't know what went over me, but I have a couple of pictures, mostly of all the food that I ate, because when we were planning our Tokyo Disney trip, I really just cared about getting to try all the cute themed food. So I made like a food list instead of like an attractions list. At the top of my list was the Baymax curry and the Mike Wazowski melon bread and the Baymax burger. They were pretty good. I was not expecting the melon bread to be filled with something, and it actually tasted like melon too. I think that was like the first time I had melon bread that actually tasted like a melon. I do recommend trying it. It was also really cute. My top 3 moments at Disney were everyone wearing and buying ears. My second top moment was, of course, riding Thunder Mountain. It just felt really nostalgic. And third was eating all the food. That night, Olivia and I stayed the night in a capsule hotel. Unfortunately, Lauren had to stay the night in a different hotel because when she went to book the capsule hotel, they were already all booked up. So there weren't any capsules left. Of course, I didn't get any pictures or video of the capsule hotel. To be fair, they did have signs up that said no filming and no pictures inside the capsule area. I wish I could have though, but I wanted to follow the rules, so I didn't. The next day, the 3 of us met up with another ALT from Olivia and I's arrival group in Shinjuku. We walked around Shinjuku and made our way over to Harajuku, where we ate at this like really cool kind of hipster-esque restaurant, which had great Earl Grey and delicious food that I was too hungry to take a picture of or any videos of. So just know it was delicious. I got some kind of fried chicken thing. After we ate, we walked around Harajuku. I picked up some stickers from a sticker shop, and we ended the night with crepes from one of the many crepe places in Harajuku. Although Japan is a secular country, they still like to celebrate Christmas. They don't celebrate it exactly like we do in the States, but they still celebrate it. And one of the things that they do here is put up Christmas lights. Around a lot of stations, there will be Christmas lights. This little park area around Hitachi Station had the whole place decked out in lights. It felt kind of like walking through a movie set. Not that I've ever done that before, but I assume it would feel like this. Kind of strange and magical. As for my everyday normal life, I was basically just going to work, 8:20 to 4:20, just doing my thing. I don't really have anything to report there. During the New Year's mini vacation, I decided to tackle an organization project. I decided to organize my closet. I bought a metal shelf and some plastic clear drawers off of Amazon Japan. This is a project that had been on my list for a while. I finally got it done over the mini break. Thanks for watching today. I hope I'll see you in the next one when I go to my first sumo match in January. And until then, bye!